So I went to the Lego shop and got some collectible minifigures, Muppet minifigures, as seen in a previous video. But I also got these things, a whole bunch of polybags, like quite a few, like 5, I think, pretty much 5. There was another one I could have got, but I don't think I was that interested. But I think I missed out. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. I missed out on some of the cool ones. This is the least cool one, so I thought I'm going to start tonight with the least exciting one. Because why not? I mean, that's the best way to go with these things. So hold on. And now you can finish holding on, because here are all the pieces. So there's slightly more pieces than I thought. It doesn't really look like there's a lot going on here. It looks like I'm just too used to 4+ sets, so this is just like one giant piece. But anyway, you get this, and this is like always a fan favorite for me. There's not. I prefer the one that was taller, like. But anyway, let's just do this. That makes it feel more old school. It feels pretty old school having that and having this piece here. Like this is a pretty old school piece for making things. And in fact, oh, this is almost. It's not quite the same. I had a piece. There was a standard base for making cars that's a little bit like this one, but I don't think it's the same. That I had when I was a kid, and that was very attached to the one that I had because it was so useful. But let's just open this up. They had a lot of tires and similar wheels to this, not exactly the same, in the pick-a-brick thing. But unless they're going to give away that particular axle, they're not really that used to buying that many wheels. So let's just do this. You can just go over there. And I've got a dollar stamp here. Like, seriously. Oh, I think I must have taken this off an envelope. Because it looked like it hadn't got any printing on it, and I was going to reuse it. I wanted to see. I've got a couple of those, and I keep wanting to try and see how gullible the post office is. Anyway, we'll go there, and when you go there, it's one thing you can't really do. So these days it's hard to, especially with bus tickets. When I was a kid, we had bus tickets that you had to clip like this, and if you were lucky, the little little clip bit didn't fall out, and you could kind of get another trip. But you can't do that these days. Anyway, modern society. And doing this, let's just get going. We don't have to finish building him. Oh, there's his legs. So he's an interesting little character, but he likes to go surfing apparently. So that's thing. So if he's a surfer, he doesn't really. I mean, I guess this is a surfing. This could be a surf. I don't know. I don't surf, do I? But it feels like maybe you should have like a roof rack for your surfboard. He just likes to put it in the passenger seat. So that's a fair thing to do. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I'm supposed to. This is bicycle that I'm thinking about buying because it was very cheap. Like super cheap, and I'm like, well, I could strip it down to the parts, and I haven't done it yet, but I would be definitely taking it to pieces because it won't fit in my car otherwise, and it will probably sit most of the pieces on the passenger seat. So that's how that all links together. And now we're going to put these things here, but it will probably be gone by the time I get around to doing it, which will be Thursday. And today's not Thursday, today is Tuesday. Tuesday the something of something, rather. Alright, I feel like maybe I should actually say what day it is, and then people when they watch this can go, oh my gosh, it's taken them this long to upload it? Yep, it has. Well, I don't want to say what day it is, because I just mentioned in a previous video that my birthday was coming up soon, and so I can't really say anything about the date. So it's kind of like I've been a little bit away. I mean, I'm not that bad at uploading videos that it's going to take like half a year or something. Alright, so what are we up to? We're up to this thing. This thing is the front of it, and it's important to have fronts on things these days. I find that there aren't enough fronts in places. Oh, and this thing's got to go here, and I kind of forgot that bit, which is good. And then that one, and it's not good that I forgot it, but it's good that it's there, because then there's not a gaping hole in there. And the bit that goes there, as they say in France, I'm sure, I don't know, I haven't been to France, but I'm getting the urge. I'm thinking I'm going to have to go travelling, a bit of a travel at some point. So hopefully that will work out. And there is no piece, so there is a gaping hole underneath there, because there doesn't seem to be a piece to go there. So let's just stick this together. I think there's a whole pile of skateboard wheels at the pick-a-brick. Like, how useless is that? Very useless. Very useless indeed. And this just pops onto the back like this. So that's pretty handy. Two ways of doing it. So up on the back. So wait, they're not surfing. They're skating. They just happen to surf on the weekends. This is their day job. Skateboarding. What is this thing for? Oh wait, they go on the back. Completely missed that part. Is this part of it? I don't think it is part of it. I think it was just sitting on the table. So we're done. That's it. It's over. It's all done except for the wheels. So the simplest pick-a-brick and the least exciting. Like, this is probably, I think this ranks as the least exciting car that I've ever seen in Lego. But you know, for the price, I mean, this was literally exactly the same price as buying a collectible minifigure. You can't go wrong. I would be quite happy with this, and it definitely has this old school feel about it. So I can't say it's too bad. It's definitely like, it does kind of feel like that you get this in the 80s. You'd mostly get, not with this bit on the back, but not with that thing on the front, because that wasn't a piece then. But you know, maybe this was a bit late in the game, but something like this, and I would have been happy with that as a kid. I forgot. Oh my gosh, I've got it all the way over there. You probably can't see anything. I really need to draw crosses and just set. That's what this white thing on the back is supposed to be, but I've zoomed in too much. It's supposed to be to guide me to how much space, if you haven't worked this out already, how much space I have on the table. So there you go. And do they fit in the car? That's the big question. They might not fit. Somehow this video is going to take less time than the minifigure video. So that's good. I'm trying to do a lot more quicker videos so that I actually upload things. Alright, we're done. That's it. It's over. Off we go on our little trip to places. Thanks for watching. Bye. He has to say something funny to heckle them. But I can't think of anything funny. I'm going to rewatch the original Muppets just so that I know some of their funny things that they might say. I never found them very funny. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.